happening, Magnus? So let's talk about creating your own luck. Let's talk about how luck is created. Luck is not chance, okay? Luck is created. And I'm going to expand on this because a lot of times people say things like, oh, well, this person got lucky because they just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Or this happened, or they did that, or they did this. That's not true from my understanding, from my studying on how the brain works and on the subconscious and on thought power and things like that. For anyone that doubts me, that's totally fine. But for the people that totally understand what I'm talking about, let me expand on it. So, when I did my video about getting to 1 million subscribers, you know, few people came to the channel and said, you know, stuff like, and I know they had good intentions, but they said stuff like, hey, if you want to get to 1 million subscribers, you need to do this. You want to get to 1 million subscribers, you need to do that. And, you know, hey, brother, you know, if you want to get to 1 million subscribers, what you need to do is you need to dress up like a bunny rabbit and do a video eating carrots, sitting in a tub of carrot soup, nigga. See, because I know a guy that got to 1 million by doing that. Okay, well, that's how he did it. And that's how that person did it. Everyone has their own way of getting to 1 million subscribers. That is at 1 million subscribers. They all didn't do the exact same thing. They all had their own formula. Some made it faster. Some were a little slower than others. But they all made it within their own time limit. You understand that? Excuse me. You have some stars that are A-list actors as kids and stay an A-list actor until they're old and gray. You get some people that don't explode into stardom until they're in their 40s or 50s. And all of a sudden they're A-list. Where the fuck did this guy come from? Everyone has their own time limit for achieving goals. But see, the way the law of attraction works, which is scientific because it works with the subconscious. See, your subconscious, when you are focused on achieving a goal, will bring about all the different millions of factors, all these universal things going on that causes things to line up, the stars to line up. And I think I heard a guy give a example of, I think he was talking about the Benjamin Buttons movie, where in the movie they give an example of, like, you know, if this woman didn't do this or leave the house at this time and this and this and this. See, strings of events line up when your mind is focused on certain things, okay? I had an issue in my life where a bad thing happened, and I knew it was exactly the stars aligning to create something bad because of where my mind was. I got into a car accident. I've been in 2 car accidents in my life, and both times I was feeling horrible. I've had great things happen to me, too many great things to really mention. That, like, for example, my brother didn't believe me on this. There was one day, no, this happened twice. This one day I was feeling stupendous. And I said, you know what? I had to go to the grocery store and got some groceries. I said, I saw the lottery machine as I was walking by. I said, you know what? I'm feeling good. Let's attract some money today. Put the $20 in. I said, I'm gonna get the biggest ticket here. That was $20 for that ticket. Scratched it off, won $100. My brother was like, yeah, the fuck right. Now, this is before he was into law of attraction, the science of the mind and how the mind attracts things to work for you. Now, just like when I was very gung-ho about acting, which I still am, all of a sudden certain things come into place to give me the focus that I need. The first thing that happened was I saw a friend on television. And I said, wow, she is doing good. I need to get my shit together. She's doing her shit. She is inspiring me. Then an agency picks me up. Then an agency tells me, we want you to represent us at IMTA. I think you can win. Then I'm even more focused. I go to IMTA. I win. At the same time, my channel is growing. My YouTube channel is growing. And I thought that I could never win something like that. But at the time, I was focused. I said, you know what? No. She believes in me. I believe in me. The universe will conspire to put things in your path that will build more and more and more confidence and will set things up for you to succeed. That's if you truly believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself truly, you will continue to fail and you will get all the evidence. The universe will give you more and more evidence like, yeah, you suck, you're a loser, you're a failure. So someone could say, Tyrone, yeah, right. You were just fucking lucky to walk in the store that day and buy that lottery ticket. Okay. And you were just lucky to win IMTA. And you were just lucky to make that Star Wars video that's making your channel grow literally by the hundreds every single day. And you're so lucky to this and lucky to that. And you know what I'm saying? And then there's some people that would say you're so unlucky because you got in the car accident and all this other stuff. And I would say, yes, you're right. Both of you are right. I was unlucky to get in those car accidents. I was lucky to win IMTA Actor of the Year 2012, sons of bitches. I was lucky to win that money. I was lucky to do this. I was lucky to do that. All these other things. But what you have to understand is that while they're both correct, I created the luck. It was not chance. I no longer believe in chance and just circumstance anymore. I believe scientists call it serendipity, when things just happen. They just fall into place like that. You create your own luck with your subconscious. What typically happens to me now is that I'm lucky all the time. Good things happen to me of different grade of good. Okay, so some things make me smile, some things make me like, oh, yes, and you know, and it just keeps happening on and off, you know, like some are up here, some are down here, so, but it always happens. And guess what? When something unexpected happens, see, what things, when you learn to think the proper way and you're very positive, the unexpected, the positive unexpected becomes expected. So what happens is, something will happen like me winning the lottery, or, you know, meeting a certain person that puts me in connections with another person, you know, and I'm just like, wow, I literally yesterday was thinking I need to do this, and you are talking to me today about knowing a person that I need to do this, and I didn't ask you about it. How did that happen? You see, the unexpected becomes expected. So what will normally happen is it'll happen, and then I'll be like, what? Of course. Of course. It was supposed to happen this way. Okay? So, remember in The Matrix when Morpheus, when they got in the elevator after seeing the Merovingian, and I think Trinity said something about, well, that was unexpected, or that didn't go the way we thought, or something. And he was like, no, everything went the way it was supposed to. And she was like, why? We are still alive. See, Morpheus, Trinity, and Neo were all focused on one goal, okay? getting a little deeper with that, that's a mastermind. When people get together and they're focused on one goal, that's the reason why meetings are very good for salespeople and businessmen, when you're focused on achieving a particular goal. All right, so because you augment each other's power. Okay, that's the reason why having a supportive mate is so important. You see people that become successful and they always say, I couldn't have done it. A lot of them say, I couldn't have done it without her, or I couldn't have done it without him. Because when you're both focused on your achievement of a goal, you get there faster because you have the power of both of you. You see, when two horses are pulling a carriage, it's not 2 horsepower, it's 3 horsepower. They augment each other exponentially. So anyway, you learn to expect the unexpected. It happens to me all the time, y'all. I'm telling you. Whether it be an email from one of you, a comment from one of you, someone reaches out to me, I run into someone at the post office, at the gym, all types of crazy positive things happen to me all the time because I am positive. Now, people would say, oh, you're only lucky, you know. Like some guys will say about certain guys that pull good-looking women. Yeah, he just lucky he running in there. He lucky he looked like that. Or he like, man, how do you know that dude didn't have to persevere? How you know he ain't have to work out, fix his fucking haircut, manscape, start washing more, get his game up? How do you know what the fuck he had to do to pull those women? You don't fucking know. You're just lucky. You're just lucky. It's always the people that are unlucky that say shit like that. Now, I don't want to say all of you, okay? But I'm just trying to communicate to you that luck is acquired through your mind's focus. And you're either going to be unlucky or you are going to be lucky. That is how it is. Half full or half empty. I used to have a view of my life. And the view of my life when I was younger, around 22, 23, was everything always goes good for me. And then right in the fucking toilet. Because I would reach these highs and the things, you know, whether it was money, whether it was women, my life was always like this. Okay? Once I learned to think differently, my life literally has been like this. Okay? Maybe a slight dip, but then maybe a slight dip. It's like this. Okay? That's the way my life continually is, because I'm half full. I'm always ascending. That is what it's about. It's always reaching your limits and then going beyond. I believe in creating good luck for yourself. And those are the people that succeed. They're not lucky. They just know how to think properly. 1 million subscribers. Woo!